G'day and welcome back to My Knitting Life. My name's Kerry and I'm coming to you from Newcastle, which is in New South Wales, Australia, and it's about 3:45 in the afternoon on Friday. I don't even know what day it is. Friday the 13th actually, maybe that's got something to do with it. Anyway, what a week. Don't know where to start. I'm sure you've heard it all before, all about the West Knits Mystery Knit Along. It's been the week and I'm ready to put it all behind us and just keep on knitting kitten. I don't think I need to go into the whole drama, only that it's been a drama. I'm sure you all probably know about it. It's probably the reason why you've clicked on this video. And yeah, it's been a roller coaster like this. What do I do? It's been stressful, it's been sad, it's been disappointing, it's been confusing, it's been chaotic to say the least. I've been ready to give up twice. I've been really sorry for Stephen that he's had to go through all of this, and it's just, I don't know, lost for words. Anyway, we move on. So I just wanted to jump on probably a little bit later than I had planned, because I'd planned to do this yesterday before the new clue came out, and just with everything that had gone on, I just didn't have enough done. And anyway, so a short recap. I'd cast on, we're not going to go into too much detail. Here's the offending bit, got half of it done. Made a restart. I'd actually decided to go with a couple of local girls' design that they'd redesigned when they got together. 1121 Windmills and Skip Rope Yarn had both posted this, and it was kind of a more of a windmill version. So I got half of it done again, and then Stephen's video came out and I just didn't know what to do. Kind of had enough. I already started over twice. I just didn't know what to do. So I took a day or two off, pulled out new yarn, because I thought, well, I wasn't really happy with just the round and round. It just seemed a bit basic, it seemed rushed. It hadn't really set the examples that I'd seen, I didn't particularly enjoy. And I just needed to like sit back and wait for a bit. Decided that I needed new yarn, a new fresh start, and which I'll show you in a minute. Spent quite a while looking at all the forums, etc., that I don't normally do, because it's pretty much a time waster, because who wouldn't rather be knitting? I decided that I would start again, and I was going to do just the ordinary pinwheel. And then I came across a lady on YouTube who is the Shawl Knitter Unplugged, and her version had eyelets, etc., around and around, and where you did the knitting and purling, she'd alternated colours. And I thought, well, first of all, actually, I thought I'd have a go at the crochet one, which my mum actually did. But yeah, I kind of liked this one. So we're still not done with clue one. But first of all, let's have a look at the yarn that I picked out of my stash. Woohoo! Used some of my stash. What have I done with all the labels? Oh, it's going everywhere here. So 3 of the colours that I chose were actually from Black Wattle yarn. It's her label there. And there are 2 different bases. One is Grevillea Luxe, which is the light colour that you can see on that. One is, and 2 are, oh no, that's Grevillea Luxe as well. Another light blue. Then we get into basically a slightly darker one, which is her Kunzia 4-ply base, which is Dark Winter. And the 4th one that I picked was actually from 3 Cats Yarn. And it's quite a deep navy, and you can't probably see it there, but it does actually have silver sparkle through it. So they're the yarns that I chose in the end. So hang on, just fell on the floor. They're in the cozies. So there are the lighter 2 and the slightly darker one. Can't see where I'm holding them, and there's the darkest one. So there we have. It's not going very well. A bit like the whole MKAL. So there we go. There's the new yarns. Oh, you can maybe see that sparkle in that dark blue one a little. So yeah, that's the new direction that I took. And let's have a look at the knitting. So this is where I'm at. As I said, I followed basically the Shawl Knitter Unplugged. I found her on the YouTube, and I think after this bit of alternating section here, I have got 2 colours to go. So it just made it all a little bit more interesting for me with the different colours and the bit of eyelet, and which will tie in quite nicely to the next clue, because I have watched that and it is got eyelets in it. So I'm quite happy about that. That was the choice I made. So there's our progress so far. I'm going to end with the very dark as well. So I sort of planned out the colours a bit, and yeah, so I can't remember when I started this, but a bit behind. I have kept up previously, pretty much kept up the last 2 that I've done. So I'm embracing my pace with everything that's gone on, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up this coming week. So I hope you can all see that. It's coming along nicely. It was a bit tricky. I found it a bit tricky, and I'm a magic looper. I need a lot of socks. A bit tricky to get it going in the start, but I think it was the 100 centimetre cord. It was all a bit much with 8 stitches and trying to do magic loop and increase, and yeah, it was a bit of fun. So I've just in the last round or 2 stopped magic looping, and just going round and round, which is a little bit tight, but it's getting better with the increases. So that's where I'm at with the MKAL. The only other thing I have to say about that is that I applaud Stephen for the way he handled it. The only thing I have to say is that perhaps, and I understand why he did it, maybe he just needed to step back for 24, 48 hours, have a think, have a sleep on it, and just think about what direction it wanted to go in. And even if he had of, like, I don't know, stopped everything for a week and just asked us all to be patient, I would have understood that. But, like, who am I to tell him what to do? He did the best. He did what he thought was best. And it is what it is. And we're all back on board. And I've learnt some things about humanity during the week. And we all just need to learn to be a bit kinder to everybody else. Some of the things that were being bantered around on the forums were a bit, I don't know, not very nice. Plus I also learnt there's something called, what was it called? Craft snark? And they're all a bit rude and nasty over there, so I don't think I'll be going over there again. I don't even know what it is. It's a bit like, it's like a Reddit forum, I think, and they just, yeah, bit nasty. Anyway, so there we go. 2023 MKAL, new directions. Off we go. So I just wanted to jump on to, I don't know, catch you all up, continue the series, and check in with you all. And while I'm here, I thought that I would show you something else that I've knitted that I'm about to give away. So I've knitted a baby blanket for the trainer at my gym, and I've been at the gym for quite a while, and she's just lovely. I'm pretty sure she won't be watching this at all, but I think I'm going to give it to her on Monday because she's just about ready to take some time off before the baby comes. And I have knitted her a blanket, and this is the Little Acorns Blanket, and it is by a lady called Bronwyn Carroll, and this is it. A little bit hard to show you. It's actually folded in half, so it's a lovely little knit, a bit repetitive, but that makes it easy because you know where you're going. So my daughter actually has one of these that my mum made for her, and she has used it in the pram and during the winter in the car seat, and it was quite good. So I thought, oh, I can make one of those, have a go. So here it is. It's come up very nice, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So if anyone's looking for a great little baby blanket, it's not a cot size, it's just kind of to have in the pram or somewhere like that to just to add some extra warmth from the baby. I did use Bendigo wool, which is here in Australia, and it is 8-ply, and this is actually the wool. I don't know if you can see that, and this colour is actually classic almond. So it knitted up reasonably quick for such a large project, I think because it's 8-ply. So well, it did take me a few months, I suppose, but I stopped and started and stopped and started. So yeah. So the rest of the wool is in a bag. We'll sit on the shelf and find something else to do with that. So thanks for joining me today, and hopefully we can do all this again, and we'll have in another week, or maybe Thursday next week, and we'll have a lot more progress on Clue 2, and I hope we're all going to have an excellent knitting week, because we all need one. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's taken all afternoon. I haven't done any knitting.